Hi folks, welcome back. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about bipods. Bipods come in many different configurations. There are many bipods on the market. We here at home, my wife and I started with this little fella. Now he is a $40 eBay knockoff of an Atlas bipod. Okay, the Atlas bipod is very sturdy. This bipod and the Atlas bipod offer you extensions on your legs, and you get a fair few positions that those legs can also move in. From new, you have a little bit of cant in these. I find with time it just gets looser and looser, so I tighten them up and I take all that cant out of them. My wife still uses this one today. This one is probably 2 or 3 years old. For $40, a very good starter option. I took a 419 Arca clamp, and I just simply, it already had the cutouts in here. This came as a pick rail bipod. Okay, I undid those 2 screws, pulled the pick rail off, bought this second hand off a mate, and it fits perfectly onto there. Don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. It's like a male to a female cutout. Place that on there, screwed it in, bingo bango, 40 bucks. The dearer counterpart to this, the Atlas bipod, there are a few different models in the Atlas. It gives you a little bit of cant, and the same as I've showed you here with the legs up and down and these sorts of settings there as well. Okay, I actually really like the feet on these. I'm going to take these feet and put them on my SkyPod. I find rubber sticks to a lot of the surfaces that I find myself shooting on, better than, let's say, the claw feet. I don't really like these feet at all. You see these ones, I've cut the pointy bit out of them. They like to sort of skate over everything. Okay, $40 eBay knockoff, good place to start. So I ran that one for about 6 or 8 months, bought an Atlas. And then I had a friend in Townsville who had one of these guys. Now, I absolutely love this MDT SkyPod. Okay, it is the single pull SkyPod. You can get them in double and triple pull legs. Okay, this fella, let me unlock it here. So that's where your rifle sits. Okay, this will pan 360 degrees, all right, the top of it, and then you lock that off there with that button. It'll pan 360 degrees, okay, and then it will cant until it hits the leg extension either side. Okay, so you get a lot more movement like in the Arca head here. Okay, now once your gun's all straight and everything, you lock that off with that knurled knob, and oddly enough I've only ever done it hand tight. Now apart from that, these legs have 3 positions as well, 1, 2, 3, so you can sort of put them however you want them. Probably the most versatile bipod that I've found, this one, fairly expensive, but I haven't been in a situation with competing with this bipod where I haven't been able to use it. It's been very good. This one here is probably 2 years old now, so it's held up pretty well as well. Look, especially if I was to go in and shoot other disciplines and comps, If you're up against a rock, for example, you could put this in pretty much any configuration you wanted. So that's the SkyPod, that fella. MDT make other more affordable bipods. We've got a couple of members locally here that run them for $200 and $300. They're very sturdy. They don't offer you the same maneuverability, but that's a decision you have to make. You have to decide how much maneuverability you'd like in your bipod. So hopefully that's given you a little bit of an example of bipods. $40 eBay job. I think this one was $800. The Atlas is also sort of $600, $700, $800, $900. The Atlas has 3 or 4 different models just offhand. So there you go. I hope that helped you. See you in the next one.